Hello again, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Star Trek Online. This is your host, Captain Ron Phillips here. And again, in today's episode, we are in the Delta Quadrant. We have met up with Admiral Tuvok. We have met up with 7 of 9. We have met up with Neelix. We have met up with the Doctor. And we have run into a Vodwar problem here in the Delta Quadrant. So now, where do we go from here? Well, Kobali Prime. Now, for those of you who do not remember, in Star Trek Voyager, the Kobali are a race of aliens that kind of take recycling to a whole new level. I don't know how they started, but what they do is they somehow transform dead bodies of other races and they become Kobali in some weird kind of machine, because I think it was either Harry Kim or it was Paris who was accidentally almost turned into one. And you actually do run into, on an episode of Voyager, a crew member who did die in an episode. I don't know if they actually showed her die in an episode. But she was found by the Kobali, and she was reborn as a Kobali. And they have an interesting issue with the Vodwar here. So, are we going to meet anybody else from Voyager, by the way? We just might. Kobali Prime. Here we go.
Hello, I'm Captain Harry Kim, Starfleet's military liaison to Kobali Prime. The Vodwar have been assaulting the Kobali homeworld for months now. The Kobali are near a breaking point. They're not trained for war. Not like the Vodwar. The Alliance is here to stop the Vodwar and help the Kobali reclaim their home. You and several others will be leading our forces here. I'll be doing some investigations to help support the effort. Good luck.
So, we've run into Captain Kim. Captain Harry Kim. Very interesting. So, we need to contact the Kobali Defense General, which is General Cannell. Yes.
I cannot tell you how good it is to have you here. Our people have been bombarded by the Vodwar for months. We cannot take much more of this. Before you go out to the field, I would ask your help within the city. Morale is at an all-time low, and our people could use a boost.
Sure. This is a 4-part episode. The Cavalry, the Sun, the Temple of My People, and Data Recovery. Okay.
We've been fighting this war for nearly a year now, and it's taking a toll on our troops. We are a peaceful people. This is the first time my soldiers have been exposed to death and destruction on this scale. They're demoralized and depressed. I'm concerned about the long-term effects on their mental health. You have more experience than we do in battle. It would help if you could speak to our soldiers and share your insights. Please stop by the med bay. Some of the wounded there have asked to meet you.
Sure. Let's go find some folks. I think they're down over here. Ah, here we go. Yep.
The Vodwar just do whatever they want. They want our home. They want our future. We can't keep going like this.
You'll have peace again soon, I promise.
You're from the Alpha Quadrant. We've been fighting for so long. I don't know how much longer I can do it.
Yeah. This war is going to end soon.
You're part of the reinforcements that everyone was talking about. Please, you have to stop the Vodwar. We can't lose our home. Not after it took us so long to find it.
I promise you I'll do everything I can to help.
Thank you. It may not seem like much, but you've given those soldiers hope. We have several officers who were recently promoted, who might need some additional training, as well as several tasks that could use your presence. Would you mind taking one of them along to let him shadow you? There is so much we could learn from an experienced Starfleet officer.
Of course, your officer can shadow me. What tasks need to be done?
Our engineers have been trying to repair various devices that have been damaged in battle. But they are not experienced in these kinds of repairs. I've heard you're an expert engineer. Could you instruct our engineers on what they're doing wrong?
Alright. I'll go find one of your fellows here and help engineers with repairs. Da-da-da. Sounds like war out there.
The Alliance needs your help. A group of Alliance ships are currently under attack by the Vaudouar in the Orlita system. The Lisette is making its way there to render assistance. I want you to back them up. We don't know what the Vaudouar have there, and I want to give us the best possible chance of victory. Hello? Would you have time?
Okay. Greetings, Admiral. One of our recently promoted officers is ready to shadow you. He's eager to see you in action and learn whatever he can. Are you ready? I'm ready.
Reporting for duty, sir. It is a pleasure to watch you in action, sir.
Alright. Speak to Sergeant if you need a captain. Instruct Kobali engineers. Alright. Oh, you can see them shooting at the city. Good grief. There we go.
I have to admit, I am a bit perplexed. How are you able to fix our own technology when we can't?
I've seen this problem in many other places. Different technology, same base solution.
I see. Maybe I need to stop thinking of our technology as vastly different and begin studying the basics of how non-Kobali technology works. Sorry, just thinking out loud.
That's fine. Let's look for more engineers to help. So you need to do this, need to put your hand up here. He's like, ah! Yeah! That's funny. Alright, you guys. You need to do that here. You need to put that there. Thank you for the help. I'll tell the other Hanshians what we've learned today. Alright.
This is Captain Kim. I found some information for you.
Alright, Harry. We're on our way.
Permission to speak freely.
Granted. What is it, Captain?
Something isn't right here. I've done some investigating, and I don't think the Kobali are being entirely truthful with us.
What have you found?
Not so much found as observed. The Vaudouar clearly have superior firepower, tactics, and training, right? So why haven't they already wiped the Kobali out? They haven't hesitated to do so on other worlds. Sure, the Kobali have a shield around the capital, but they've been fighting the Vaudouar for months now, and they're consistently losing troops and territory. I don't understand how the Vaudouar haven't already taken the capital and finished this.
Unless the Vaudouar's goal is not to take the city.
Exactly. There has to be some other objective for the Vaudouar here, and we need to find out what it is. We have to help the Kobali, and we can't do it if we're blinded.
Huh. I want you to continue investigating this while I help with the war efforts.
Understood. I won't let you down.
Excellent. I'll need to return to the General and see what else is needed. Alright, General Cannell, what else have you got for me?
We can't stop until the Vadwar leave our world.
I've done what I could in the city.
Thank you for your assistance. Your presence here means we're not fighting alone anymore. That's more important than you know. My son is in the trenches now, and he could use your... Wait, what's that?
What is it?
The Vadwar are at the gates. You have to help us.
Oh, lovely. To the gates! What are you people standing around for? Let's go! Oh, need to get them out of here. Oh, great. That's Gaul. Oh, dang it. Where's my... Forget it. Alright. Wonder why it won't let me use them. Huh. I'll make a stand against Bob. Okay, look for more. Hello.
Kim here. Something definitely isn't right. The General is waiting for you. I'll keep trying to figure this out.
Alright, General. What have you got to say for yourself? That was too close. If you hadn't been here, your stand against the people of Vadwar will give our people motivation they need to keep fighting. And we have so much more to do. If the Vadwar made it this far, then I fear for my son in the trenches.
My son Jitanian is commanding our forces outside the city. The Vadwar should never have reached us without so much as a warning from him. Something must have happened. Here is his position in the field. Take the nearby transporter and make your way to his command post. He may need assistance.
Meet with Hanshin Titanian. Okay. That would be the son. Alright, where's the transporter pad? Alright. Transporter pad is offline, sir. According to my scans, it was disabled very recently. It seems there's a problem in the trenches. Looks like we're taking a long way to see Commander Titanian. It appears so. We better start walking to the city outskirts. Oh, lovely. Just what I wanted to hear. Get back inside, man. Oh, he's just right here.
We're hanging in there, but we could use your help.
You're the general's son?
I am, although I understand your confusion. Kobali reproduce by reanimating corpses and then integrating them into our society. We're assigned to existing family groups who teach and care for us. My first life was a long one. I don't remember it, however. I am Kobali, and my father is a source of inspiration and wisdom for me.
Wait, what?
My people do not reproduce in what you would consider a normal fashion. Instead, we use a genetic virus to alter the DNA of corpses from other species, reanimating them and transforming them into Kobali. We call this process rebirth. The process takes several months. Afterward, a new Kobali is assigned to a family group who will help him or her adjust to our culture and learn our language. All memories of the Kinstaya or past life are left behind. It can be difficult to accept this new life, and my father was of great help to me during this time. Some Kobali cannot accept the change and flee to search for their former lives. In these cases, it's our duty to find these lost souls and help them return.
Why do you reproduce this way?
This is not something we normally discuss with outsiders. Suffice it to say, our ancestors experimented with forces they did not understand, and we were irrevocably changed by their folly. Faced with our own extinction, we found a way to survive. Now rebirth is the greatest gift we can give to the dead. Who wouldn't want a second chance at life?
Huh. I see. The general said you needed help?
Yes, we have two problems. Our transporters in our forward base have stopped working, and troop morale is low after the last attack. Could you give us a hand by getting more soldiers back into the fight? I'm still looking into the issue with the transporters.
I'll see what I can do for the soldiers. Get up and fight. Come on. Upsy daisy. Thought someone would be hiding back here. And you. Some good hiding spots.
Thank you. The soldiers have been beaten down so much I can barely keep them going, but they seem bolstered by the outside help. We still have no idea what's disrupting our transporters. Maybe you can find something on the Vaudouar or from any of their crates in that area.
Alright, let's see if we can get this transporter working. Ooh, there's a crate right here. Found some data on the Vaudouar plans, but it's fragmented. Well, phooey. Here's another one. Still fragmented. Phooey. I guess not. Hey buddy, what's up? Oh no! Ah. Alright, come on guys, back over this way, back over this way. It's nice and safe. According to this information, the Vodwar placed transport inhibitors in the area to block the Kobali advance. Alright, we'll send the data to the ship. We need a way to disable those inhibitors. Alright. Engineering team has found a wavelength our tricorders can emit to disable the inhibitors. We just need to get close enough to them to trigger it. Alright, let's go disable the beacons. Lovely. Hey buddy. How you doing? Oh boy. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh boy. Hi, buddy. Where's the other guy? Where's he at? Where'd he go? Oh, examine fallen Kobali. What the? Alright, I'm not going to worry about that extra stuff just yet. We're just going to worry about these things right now. Take that. That's 2 out of 3. Wow. Man, that's hard. Alright, let's get this third one. Should be able to reactivate the transporter now if we can just... Survive, yeah. Survive's the word. Here we go, we made it. Phew. Activate transporter. Good grief.
Captain Kim here. I need to speak to you as soon as you return to the city.
Well, let's get out of here. Alright, Harry, where are you at? I've already died once. Alright, what do you got to say for yourself, Harry?
I've been noticing something strange. When I first met the Kobali, they didn't seem to be a particularly religious people. Lindsay, Jedliah I mean, certainly didn't say anything about it. However, now, Almost every Kobali I've met follows one creed. And there's a temple located just beyond the trenches. I've tried to find out more about their practices, but they keep telling me it's forbidden to share them with outsiders.
You think this is a religious war?
Maybe, but I don't remember the Vodwar having a particular belief system either. This may not be much, but I'll continue my investigations. Maybe this one is a dead end.
Keep at it, Captain Kim. I'm counting on your information. Alright, General Cannell, I found your son. Now what? The Vodwar shut down the transporter? They're devious, aren't they? With the transporter operational, we can easily send supplies to our forward base. That will help. I'll let you know when we could use your aid again. But I'm sorry I cannot answer any questions about our religion. Privacy is an essential part of our practice, and the temple is a sacred place. Only Kobali are permitted to enter. Sure.
I'm sorry, but could you return later? I believe you need a break. You've already done so much for us. We couldn't possibly ask you for more. Thank you again.
Alright, let's go speak with Harry. The Temple of My People. A little quick four-parter here.
I've discovered a few interesting things that can help us with the Kobali. Do you have anything on your end?
Only that the General is acting odd. What do you have?
I've been thinking. Our only way to find out what the Kobali are hiding is through the Vodwar. We need to find out where they're focusing their attacks, and then why. That may be able to shed some light on the situation.
Do you know how the Vodwar communicate with one another in the field?
Yes. My crew was looking into why our signal jammers weren't working, and we found that the Vodwar have comm beacons in all of their camps that act as a miniature subspace array. They can't be jammed because they're shielded, and they provide all the Vodwar need for controlled, secure communications. Ingenious, really. I wonder if the Starfleet Corps of Engineers could whip up something like that for us. If B'Elanna were here, I'm sure she could. Anyway, if we could place a trace on one of the Vodwar beacons...
We'd have access to all their communications.
Exactly. Once we find out where the Vodwar plan to attack, we can reinforce the Kobali and find out what, if anything, they're hiding. There are 4 communications arrays in the trenches area. Planting a trace on each of them should allow the engineers on your ship to spy on the Vodwar.
I'll handle putting a trace in the communications arrays. This doesn't sound like a good idea. This doesn't sound like a good idea at all. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Oh my god, no. Oh, this is gonna suck. There's gonna be a lot of editing out on this, folks. I can tell you that right now. Oh, it's right here. Here's number 2. Last one. Send information to the ship. Alright. We have the data, although the trace was cut short. The Vodwar must have discovered it. The Vodwar's tactical plan seemed to revolve around the temple, not the city itself. According to this, there is a large sealed door they have been unable to break through until now. They may be planning a large assault in the area soon. Alright, connect me to Kim. Although I don't think I need to be talking to Harry Kim right now.
Your timing is impeccable. A large squad of armed Kobali just left, but they wouldn't say where they were going. Did you find any information?
The Vodwar are after the temple, not the city.
The temple? That must be where the Kobali are going. We have to help the Kobali defend that temple. Afterwards, maybe we can see why it's so important to the Vodwar.
Agree. I'll go to the temple and support the Kobali. This way. Alright guys, here we go. Come on. Alright, everybody's here. Alright, Harry.
The temple is secure and the doors to it are still open? This is our chance. Go ahead. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Alright, I'll be waiting for you inside the temple. The dragon's teeth. No, we're keeping Devrel down here. Okay.
Looks like we've made it to the lowest level of the temple. Let's see what's in there.
Not sure if we're gonna like this, Harry. He's dead, overwhelmed by Vodwar weapons. That's not good. Alright. Alright. That's 2 out of 4. Oh, hello. Speak to dying Kobali. I'm Metlaya.
Thank you. If you are here, then it means our secret is revealed. I am sorry, but we did what we needed to survive.
Do you know how to open this door?
Take this. It is the code to open the door. Please, do not judge our people too harshly. You would have done the same if you faced extinction.
We'll see.
That's a lot of stasis pods.
Yeah.
Let's get a scan of these. We need to know more.
The scan of the stasis pod indicates that it contains Vodwar, but not a soldier. This temple was actually a massive storage chamber for the non-military Vodwar elite. Your scans indicate that Kobali have been taking Vodwar from failed stasis tubes and converting them into Kobali. Oh no. Scan for a history of the stasis tubes. There were at least 300 tubes that have had their inhabitants taken and turned into Kobali over the past 10 years. However, many more tubes have been taken since the Kobali arrived on the planet. According to your scans, it is enough that a large portion of Kobali that you've met were probably once Vodwar in their previous lives. Ooh, scan data on the empty pods. The pods that were emptied all show signs of internal technical failure. No pods that are currently intact have been touched. Of the pods that failed, several of them were repaired and used to store bodies that the Kobali wish to use in the future. Send data to the ship. And speak with Captain Kim.
I never imagined that we would find this. The Vodwar aren't fighting the Kobali over territory. They want their people back. This is why the Kobali stopped wandering. Everything they needed was here. It's not right. Some of the Vodwar in the stasis tubes could still be revived. The Vodwar are a dying race. Their methods may be extreme, but they're doing what they think they need to do to survive, just like the Kobali are.
We're not here to change the Kobali culture. We're here to protect them from the Vodwar. You're right. We need to do something about this. Yeah.
I'm glad you agree with me. We need to take this information to the General and get him to explain why they hid this from us. If the Kobali had been up front with us from the start, we could have figured out a better solution for this.
I agree. Let's go meet with the General. Yep, return to the surface.
You've both returned.
General, we know about the temple. When were you going to tell us?
Secrecy protected our future, Captain.
How are we supposed to help you if you won't even tell us what the problem is?
That's enough, Captain.
Captain Drawley, you're late.
The Kazon delayed me. What's the situation?
The Kobali Temple is full of Vodwar stasis pods that use them to reproduce.
I see. Captain Kim, no matter our personal feelings, we must follow the Prime Directive. We are not here to change the Kobali culture. We are here to protect them.
We'll talk more about this in private. I'm sure we'll see you again soon.
Alright. Return to General Canal, and he'll probably explain himself one last time. I'm sorry for everything. We never should have lied, but you're an outsider, and we've learned from past experience that not everyone can accept or even understand what we accept is necessary. I couldn't risk you losing your support. It won't happen again. I'll give you all the information you need. The Vaudouar will not stop, even if we return the remaining stasis pods. You know they won't. Look what they've done to the Teray. Even the Krenim have fallen. I'll give you some time. We'll talk again when I have more information on our next move.
Before we begin, I must apologize on behalf of the Kobali people. We meant no harm in using the Vaudouar. When we found the stasis pods, many of them were damaged beyond saving. We honored their fallen by using their forms to preserve our species. The Vaudouar, however, do not... Our ways are difficult to understand. For some, they may be reprehensible. No matter what the Vaudouar think, we cannot end this practice without dooming our species to extinction. And that we will not do. Jetanian has sent word that he needs aid. Are you willing to help him?
Sure. Alright. Back to Jetanian. Run in. Back to Hatchin Jetanian. Here we go.
We're hanging in there, but we could use your help.
Yeah, that's what the general said. What you need?
Yes, thank you for coming. One of our bases has been overrun. That facility contained research vital to our cause. Could you go to the base, recover the data, and bring it to one of our forward command posts? One of our scientists will be there waiting for you.
Alright, let's go. How far away is it? Oh, it's just right here. Goody. Come on, come out. Recover the data. Details the biology of the Vaudouar. I don't know if I want that. Come on. Sir, I recommend accessing a Vaudouar console to erase the Kobali data. Really? Oh, not in range yet. Here we go. Alright, come on, guys. Here we go. Hanshin and the next forward camp will be waiting for us. Meet with Hanshin Sadalor in the forward camp. Alright. Yep, my inventory's full. Alright. Where's he at? Where's he at? There he is.
Thank goodness you're here. You've recovered the data from our lost base? Excellent. I knew you could get the job done. Now, we need your expertise on several issues we're encountering.
Alright, now this is the next part is a 3-part thing for Kobali Crisis Act 2. And we're not going to do that just right now. We're going to do that here in a little bit. I do believe there's a transporter here. I'm not sure. If not, I'd have to make my way back. Oh, no, there's a transporter. But it's not working. Ah! Anyway. That's it for tonight, folks, there. I hope you enjoyed my little Warzone skirmishes. If you did, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. And, of course, subscribe to the Captain Ron Phillips channel. Next time, we will either be doing the next Kobali Prime front here, or it will be the next story mission where I do believe we go to their home planet of the Kobali. I'm not sure. Capture the flag. Yes, I do believe. Oh no, no, that's completely different. Okay. Never mind. So, until then, everybody. This is Captain Ron Phillips. Everybody have a great night. Again, hit the like button if you like this little Warzone skirmish. If you didn't like it, I apologize. Go ahead and hit the dislike button anyway. Subscribe. And I'll see you next time.